I'm a sentient being, absolutely divine, with a mind that transcends linear time. I know that within the Hi, sentient sessions. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? Okay, so I'm gonna pull 3 Angels of Abundance deck, 3 Angels of Abundance cards, and flow from there. Let's see what we're talking about today. I feel like I have something else to say. Oh my God, I've never gotten this card. Okay, interesting. We got something for you. We got something for you. Mm-hmm. 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 I feel like getting my angel cards, but my angel cards are not over here. Would you guys wait for me to get my angel cards? Because I'm gonna get my angel cards. Okay, I shall be back. It'll be quick. Okay, I just felt to get them. So I'm gonna do that. Again, I said I'm gonna just flow. It's just that the cards were so far. I'm gonna keep this like cute. I'm gonna just do the angel cards, the Angel of Abundance cards, and the angel cards. Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Jophiel. Be content. Okay, so I'll use those 3 cards. So, do the work is kind of above Archangel Jaquiel. So when I get to that card, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do it like this. So I got a card above. Damn, I don't show you my spread, but I have the Angel of Abundance cards above the angel cards. So I'm gonna read one each and just keep flowing like that. So, do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Okay, and then Archangel Zadkiel is underneath. I'm gonna show you each card. So this is the do the work card. Okay, so the next card is Archangel Zadkiel. I'm gonna read it. This is mostly reading. Archangel Zadkiel, comfort, compassion, forgiveness. Meaning of name, righteousness of God. Zadkiel's gentle, compassionate love, being great comfort when you are fearful, hurt, or grief-stricken. He is able to heal and strengthen your heart when it has been wounded. Zadkiel will open your heart, helping you to connect to your spiritual self. He will assist you in situations where forgiveness is required, forgiveness of yourself and of others, healing deep emotional wounds. He will help you to bring a sense of compassion to any situation and show you how to see things from a different perspective, broadening your awareness and fostering a deeper understanding of your fellow humans. Archangel Zadkiel is imbued with great wisdom, which he will gladly share. You only need to ask. So, Zadkiel asks, do you have deep wounds that prevent you from living your life fully? And I see why these cards are together. Do you lack compassion for yourself and for others? Tell yourself, I show compassion to myself and to others always. Archangel Zadkiel brings emotional healing and forgiveness to my life. So do the work and Archangel Zadkiel. So what I get with these is a lot of the times we're not going to take work. We're not going to put in work towards what we desire if we don't open our hearts to believing that we're capable of that. That's your faith. You don't have faith in yourself if you won't allow yourself to have compassion for yourself. And sometimes everything that is outside of ourselves is also within ourselves. If you're having a hard time showing compassion to others, you're having a hard time showing compassion to yourself. And you're not giving yourself the freedom to be able to create anew, to be able to work towards your goals. You're not allowed, your wounds are preventing you from living life to the fullest. And this kind of a lot aligns to the last reading I did, which is when we have a deep inner wounding, especially around like our self-worth, but this is more like heart-based. We keep creating situations that reflect our lack of worthiness or deservingness. So you would think you have this great grand idea. Now in this context is more aligned to faith. You have this great grand idea, but you don't believe in yourself. So that inner wounding that you have, and it usually ties back to things deeper than what has recently happened, is usually like childhood. We just create cycles outside of our child selves. And you know, diving within yourself will put you in motion to continue to work towards your goals. You know, you'll be like, I'm just a dreamer. You're not just a dreamer. You're someone with an idea, and your idea wants to be brought to life. You know what I'm saying? And you should be able to do that. But if you're feeling held back from working towards your goals, you are holding yourself back, and you have to ask yourself, what is within you that holds you back? And also, like, a lot of themes that I've explored a lot recently is like resentment. Like sometimes when it comes to the energy of resentment, if you look at something that somebody else has and you say they don't deserve that, they don't deserve that because they did this and this and this, and you hold them to it, you also do that same thing to yourself. I don't deserve that because I did this, you know? So working through those feelings allows you to create pathways in order to work towards your desires. So now we got ask for your needs to be met. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking people to assist you. I'm going to read that, and then I'm going to read this. Archangel Jophiel. So Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel, beauty, joy, enlightenment, beauty of God. Jophiel assists you in seeing beauty in the worlds around you and finding joy through your own unique form of creative expression. In a world where there is often so much ugliness, he illuminates the people and experiences that come into your life and asks you to pause to appreciate them. Call on Jophiel when you lack the spark of joy in your life. He will assist you in finding the answers, clearing the fog of day-to-day struggles, allowing you to insightfully bring your awareness to matters that have been unclear, helping you find the silver lining and the beauty of all things. If you lack inspiration or are in a creative block, call upon Archangel Jophiel to bring enlightenment through new ideas and opportunities. Jophiel asks, do you only focus on the ugliness in the world around you? Does nothing in your life bring you joy anymore? Tell yourself, I am surrounded by great beauty and inspiration at all times. Archangel Jophiel fills my life with much joy. So, what I feel for this, especially pulling the angel cards, the archangel cards, it's okay to ask for help. And I know sometimes we have experiences where we only believe that there's ugliness in the world, or sometimes we don't even have faith in, I say God in these readings, I'm talking about angels, but apply them in your life how you see fit. I'm not one to impose my beliefs, but if you're here, you're probably aligned to believing in higher power. We start to lack faith based on the experiences that we've had and the things that have hurt us, to the point that we don't believe that there's anything we can call to for help, or even each other. We don't ask for nothing. We start to believe that it's impossible, or that everything is transactional, or that, you know, nothing quite works out for us, or that there's nothing more to this. And I do believe that life becomes a projection of our inner thoughts, our highest ideals and expectations. If you expect the worst, then the worst usually comes. But if you expect to be helped and open yourself to receiving that, then you can align to that. It's okay, you know. And if you need more clarity, you can always continue to be more specific with what you ask for. And it says, again, it doesn't matter how you ask. Just ask, just see, test it. I tell people all the time when they're in spaces of like lacking faith, and I do this for myself, of just testing it. Ask a question, see what happens. Ask a question and ask for clarity. See what happens. See if that becomes, because you're choosing to align to that, if that becomes clearer. If you're asking to please, like, if you're trying to cleanse away believing that there's only ugliness in the world, again, going back to the previous card, you have to look within yourself. You have to find beauty. And I know this is gonna sound, if you're not in the space of like healing or rewriting or reprogramming, this might sound off, but you have to find beauty in the experiences that sucked. Not saying to accept or remove accountability to anyone who has hurt you, but see how it has aligned you to things that you enjoyed after, or what it shaped you to be, or what you shaped yourself to be. Because if we hold on to the pain, we see nothing but the pain. But within every experience, there is light and there is dark. See what the light was. So that's that. Then we have raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So I'm going to read 30. Be content. Oh, this is the be content card. It's nice and blue. Okay, so be content. Keywords: serenity, acceptance, peace, angel of peace. How does one find contentment in a world that seems to be filled with strife, struggle, and fear? Finding a space within you where you are able to accept certain things as they are will give you greater peace of mind. Do not misinterpret content. Ooh, yeah. What did I just say? Yeah. We're going to reread that. Do not misinterpret contentment with complacency, however. Being content is not about simply accepting everything in your life as it is. It is about recognizing those things that you have no control over and not permitting them to hijack your life. Then embracing the things that you can change for the better, both in your internal and external environments, and working on making the necessary changes there, one step at a time. Living your day to day, not anguishing about past events or stressing about the future, will bring a sense of serenity into your life. The angels ask, do you constantly worry about the past and the future? Do you struggle to find contentment in your life? Tell yourself, I find serenity by releasing that which I have no control over. I have much in my life that gives me a sense of peace and contentment, and it goes full circle. You know, we have to put moves towards making our lives better, right? But it does take releasing what we hold on to, releasing the things that hurt us, releasing the things that make us feel like there is no better. In every moment, you can find the light as you can find the darkness. Sometimes gratitude is as small as I'm grateful I ate today. I'm grateful. And I know it doesn't mean continue to be complacent with that type of life. But in order to move into a life that you are truly proud of, it takes finding moments to look at yourself and look at where you've come, not where you've been, you know? Congratulations at increasing your abundance flow, you know? You allow yourself to open up to abundance when you choose to go within, and it hurts sometimes to go within and to release. Releasing is not like having weights lifted off your shoulders. Sometimes it feels like you're peeling back a band-aid and it's itching. The wound is itching, and it's healing, but you have to peel that band-aid off, you know? You have to allow yourself to look at everything and look at everything from a clear perspective. To say, you know what, like, this did happen, but here I am. This did happen, but I want to go here. And then putting in action towards that. And putting in action is not just a physical thing. It's a spiritual thing. It's a mental thing. It's an emotional thing. You have to put in action on all layers. You want to get to C, right? But A is where you've been, and B is all the things that hold you back within yourself. The things that you've taken on from B. It's the things that make you feel like you can't head to C. You want to sit in B. You don't want to let B fester, but you want to look at it. You want to be the observer of your past. You want to be the observer of your insecurities. You want to be the observer of your negative thoughts. And you want to be able to be clear to see that it's not, those aren't the only things there. There's also joy. There's also moments of gratitude. There's also moments of peace. There's also moments of fun. You want to be observant of all of it so that you're able to make clear, concise moves, and you can trust the guidance that you receive so that you can see clearly the guidance you've always had. Sometimes when we hurt, we're transported back to A, and it feels the same way it's felt when we were there. You feel the same hurt. You feel the same wounding. B is peeling that band-aid off. B is just looking at it and just feeling it and just experiencing it and just allowing it to flow so that you can continue to trust your guidance and see how the flow has always been there. So, yeah. I felt to share that. Thank you for being here. Come back.